Shout out to Deion Sanders. You were battling cancer. You're now cancer-free. Prayers up. You're doing fine. But Karrueche? You hard launched Karrueche?
The internet is going crazy because apparently Karrueche, that Karrueche and Deion Sander, an item allegedly. Let's get into it. Hey, beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? I hope you guys are doing great. So today's video, I want to talk about Karrueche and Deion Sanders, and this coupling up allegedly is getting everybody talking. So apparently, Deion had bladder cancer, and he has been battling with it for some time, and his bladder had to be removed. And apparently, I think there was like a documentary that was done during the process of his health issues and all that, and it was documented. And he had a press conference where he talked about the documentary and also announced that he's cancer free now. But what got everybody talking about this entire incident and everything is the fact that Karrueche was the one sitting next to him, crying her eyes out. And you want the Karrueche, you know the Karrueche, Chris Brown Karrueche, you know what I'm talking about. So that's what got everybody talking. Like, you know what? They never saw that relationship coming. Why is Karrueche there? Why is she crying? Are they an item? Oh, what was the age difference? They're 20 years age difference. Why is Karrueche with him? Deion doesn't deserve it. Why? Like a whole lot of conversation is going on over this relation or alleged relationship. Or some people are saying that it's a soft launch. Or why would she allow this type of soft launch for their relationship? A whole lot of things people are talking about. But anyway, guys, let's go check out the clip from this documentary, people's reaction to this, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Dealing with okay. We are dealing with bladder cancer. And he is having his bladder removed, and they will create a new bladder with one of his intestines. And this option was I guess the best because it fully removes the cancer to ensure that it doesn't come back, because it was close to his muscle. So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
Seems like this is like a routine now. I've been here so much. I think Lauren said this is surgery number 14. Something like that. It hadn't really hit me yet, that what I'm here for. Hit me a little bit yesterday because I had to write out a will. And I have two people that.
Well, I'm drinking tap water.
Lauren was one of the ones.
I made it this far.
Go be straight, son. Some go down.
God, so why is there so much water right there?
I ain't trying to think about that, man.
Press it one more time here.
What do people think and feel at this point?
Oh.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
I have no thoughts. I have no feelings. I have no emotions. Like, what do you think and feel? I think I've been in surgery so many times that I'm numb to.
The process.
True.
Sometimes it's a coping mechanism to not deal with what you're facing.
Probably so.
Yeah, that's okay. We've got time to process it.
I think last time when you got your, like, the results, me and you just kept cracking jokes. Yeah, and then the next day I just lost my mind. It just hit me out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
when you're right, you know?
Raise your hand if you're confused. Deion Sanders revealed he was battling bladder cancer, and today a video popped up where he was getting his bladder removed, and who was by his side? Miss Karrueche Tran, actress, model, socialite, probably best known until now as Chris Brown's ex-girlfriend. Was this the hard launch of their relationship? I don't know, but she's crying.
So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
I mean, she is sniffling, she is emotional.
Texting the boys.
We knew he was dealing with a medical condition, but then he just had a press conference and revealed that he had bladder cancer. He had his entire bladder removed. And by his side was Miss Karrueche the entire time. This relationship came out of left field, if you ask me. If you follow me or you're familiar with my content, you already know I'm going to break it down. Primetime is 57 years old. Miss Karrueche just turned 37. So that means when Deion signed a contract with the New York Yankees in 1988, she was just born. Then when he was drafted to the NFL in 1989 when this photo was taken, Karrueche was about 1 year old. When he won a Super Bowl with the 49ers, and then a little bit later with the Cowboys, Karrueche was just a wee little lass. Now, are we all being presumptuous by assuming they might be together? Yes, we are. But 2 + 2 usually equals 4, and all signs point to they're a couple. I need all the deets. Where did they meet? What did they talk about? What do they have in common? It must be the money. Remember his song?
I was today years old when I found out that Karrueche Tran is dating Deion Sanders. Like the Deion Sanders. Like Shiloh Daddy. Like, I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I have so many questions. Let me look up the age difference because isn't Deion like, he's 60-some years old? Hold on. Okay, Deion Sanders is 57 and Karrueche 37. Karrueche, please. Oh my God. I don't even see. My sis went from Chris Brown, whoever, Quavo, now Deion Sanders. Like maybe they released the article like she was by his side as a significant other, as a friend, as a church member, as a Christian.
Was anybody else other than me in a state of confusion when we saw Karrueche posted up in that video with Deion Sanders? Listen, I was in confusion. Confusion was in me because when did this happen? Listen, I don't even know what she was saying in that video because I was just confused as to who I was seeing in the same room with each other because it didn't make sense to me because when did this happen? Like, did I jump timelines? Like, this is an odd time to want to pop out with somebody. Like, are they dating? Like, I don't even know. Like, it was just so odd. Like, that's a weird way to want to pop out with somebody. A speedy recovery to Deion Sanders. Like, I hope he gets through what he's going through. But I was just utterly confused when I saw the video because I was like, Karrueche? Like I was saying, that is an odd way to want to pop out with somebody. Because, girl,
Sorry. I know a lot of people like Karrueche Tran, but this relationship should have been kept private. Now, it was revealed that Deion Sanders was battling bladder cancer, and they found a tumor on his bladder. Fortunately, the doctors were able to remove it, and during a press conference, he announced that he was cancer-free, which is wonderful for him and his family. Now, back to the Karrueche Tran of it all. A lot of people were talking about the age difference, and to be honest, I really don't care about it. She's 37 years old. She's a grown woman. Her frontal lobe is fully developed, and she definitely gives off a youthful spirit. But I do understand why people would be concerned and confused about the relationship. Like, how did they meet, and what do they have in common? But the thing that got me scratching my head, why soft launch your relationship in a documentary about Deion's cancer journey? Like, it's sort of giving me Megan Good and Jonathan Major. Why are women in girlfriend status investing so much in a relationship that is not defined? Like, do we even know if they're official? Like, how about this? Where was his family? Okay, where's his parents, his aunt and uncle, his siblings? Apparently he has 5 adult kids. Where were they? It would be nice to see them in those clips supporting him, helping him during that time.
Shout out to Deion Sanders. You were battling cancer. You're now cancer-free. Prayers up. You're doing fine. But Karrueche? You hard launched Karrueche? Okay, fam, where were you when you learned that Deion Sanders beat cancer and is beating down Karrueche? Where were you? Because I was here watching this video.
So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
When she said fully remove the bladder, we're here to fully remove the bladder, I was like, is she a nurse now? But then I saw the way she was crying and shit. I was like, nah, she taking dick from Coach Pride. Look at Coach Pride. At first I was like, ugh, that's weird. Shouldn't she be dating Shadura or Shiloh? But then I looked up her age and she's 37. So yeah, girl, it's time to give up the coke head R&B guys, the thug rappers, and the NFL players who don't have any money. Sorry, Victor. And get you a rich old head who can't go anywhere. Where he going with no bladder? In that house. So you go, Karrueche. Shout out to Coach Prime. He's right on time. W's in the chat.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I really want somebody to help me to understand what on God's green earth does Karrueche and Deion Sanders have in common? Like, how did those two souls find one another? That is such an odd arrangement. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Like, why? News to me, right? I'm like, wait a minute, Deion Sanders is in the hospital and Karrueche Tran is crying. For what? What's she even doing there? What do you mean they're an item? Like, what? It just seemed like they just be throwing names in a hat, shaking it up, and like, all right, you two, couple up. Because what the hell? How did they even, what do they talk about? I don't know. I don't know either of them. I'm just saying, just from the outside looking in, it's an odd pairing. They seem to be in very different points of life, but hey, who am I? Whatever. Maybe love is love. Whatever. That's just confusing to me. I'm sorry.
So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
Texting the boys. It's their first day of practice today, and I'm excited.
Oh, but it could be a good investment because, you know, if y'all get married and he kicked the bucket in the next couple of years, your name is on some things and you set. Not wishing that on anybody, but still. So crazy in a world of Dreas, I have to be more okay with the fact that this is with the dad and she's not messing with one of his sons. I'm just saying I was not prepared to see that at all. Honestly, I thought she'd been on her little Tracy Ellis Ross for a little bit. I ain't hear her with nobody, but I seen her traveling, doing her own, I think, like skincare line, all of that. I was not expecting unk of all unks. And she's obviously invested. Tears coming out. He not even crying, but she invested. She worried about him. And like I said, he is cancer free. So shout out to him. I don't know if they was filming a documentary of his process and all that. And that's how they fully came out. Yeah.
Karrueche is dating Deion Sanders? Since when? Like, when I tell you, like, it's a real thing when we talk about how some women are addicted to struggle. And when you are a woman that have gone through you really have to be careful because you invite certain pattern in your life. You want to... What you could get with the... Like, don't get me wrong, you got money, okay? Like, the money... Maybe it's the money. Maybe it's the money. But you couldn't pay me to be with Deion. He's too sick for... Maybe I'm just a lazy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm just... But like... I just don't want to be with the man that's chronically sick. He was with a woman for 10 years and never married that woman. Remember, he was with Tracy for 10 plus years. Never married her. Tracy was with him when he was going through all those surgeries. Never married him. Never married her. And now you want to go get with him? Like, what are you... Like, I hope he's... You know what? I hope that he's paying you really well. I hope you're getting allowance. I hope you are paid really well for your time. Because you cannot pay me to be with a chronically sick man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's time, the time that you got to be in the hospital and take care of this man, that's time that you could be focusing on your career. And you have a career, Karrueche. What are you doing? Anyways, let me leave these people alone, girl.
Okay. You go down in the comment section and let me know if you were shocked about this launch, this relationship dynamic. And do you care about the age difference between Dion and Karrueche? Do you care that they are both, like, it's 20 years age difference? And are you in support of Karrueche dating Dion? Let's talk about it. Go down in the comment section and share your thought. But please, as always, keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought. Okay. So yeah, let's have this conversation. Okay. First off, it was a shock. It was a shock of the shock. And I get it why the entire internet is uproar about it and like all that. But also, I yeah, it was a shock, but I don't think it's a rare combination. Mind you, there was a time I did a video sometime like 2 years ago, I think 2023, where we were talking about how maybe I should repost that video because I feel like it's going to hit now. Where we're talking about how when men are older, they and their health is not in the best condition, they usually look for women, usually women in their late 30s, 40s, that they want to be with so that they can find somebody like an hoster nurse, in quote, as the name of a partner that would take care of them. And that most times when men are older, they really want partners. So all the play and all that, they don't play anymore. Now they are faithful, loyal because they need somebody to take care of them. And I feel like that's what this case is. And I feel like Karrueche is getting a bag of it. Like the other creator said, Karrueche is a grown woman. She's 37, so she's a grown woman. So she knows exactly what she's getting herself into. And she has been in this dating scene and in this Hollywood circle for a long time. So she knows exactly what she's getting herself into. So do I feel like some type of way about it? No. For me, is that I just really pray she's intentional about it. And mind you, when Deion was talking in the hospital, was like, oh, he hit him when he had to write his will. I'm happy. Like, thank God he's doing fine. Thank God he was able to beat it and all that. But he's 57. So we know the age, like what the age, people don't get to 100 anymore, right? Okay, so let's get that out of the way. So maybe she's just like, okay, maybe she just like for the money, but maybe she might just really genuinely have connection with him and like, you know what, and he doesn't cheat on her. She's not worried about cheating or had been broken. She feels stable with him. He's financially stable and providing for her. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's why she's with him. Maybe she just feels like, okay, I'm done dealing with all these young men that are not ready to calm down. And this one has been out there and now he's ready to calm down. Maybe I want to be with him. Maybe that's the case. So, but I'm not really surprised about it. People saying, oh, their age difference and all that. And see, for me personally, age difference matters when people are younger. But when they are older, grown adults and all that, like, I don't mind seeing a 40 years old woman dating a 60 years old man. Those are two grown adults, two grown people that their frontal lobe, they've gone through life experience. It may be in a different way and a different time, but they've gone through life experience and they know exactly what they want out of a relationship. But when you talk about a 50-something years old man dating a 20-something years old, there's like, okay, no, because the 20-something years old is still finding themselves, still trying to know themselves. Their frontal lobe, some of them just start developing and all that. So for me, the age difference thing, it kind of is relative to what age they are. I don't know if I'm making sense. So yeah, I'm happy for them. I'm happy that Dion is doing fine. His health is okay, and he's fine. But also, like the other creator said, where are his family? Where are his family? He has kids. So where are his family? He has brothers, sisters, if I'm not mistaken. So where are his family? Because going through this type of life-threatening type of surgery and health, your family should be around. So where were his family in this case? So that just kind of gave me like, I squint a little that one. And I feel like that's maybe why he gets with Karrueche. He really needs somebody to take care of him. For me personally, I feel for him, he needs somebody to take care of him now that he's growing old, and he doesn't need another woman close to his age. He needs a much younger woman. And Karrueche is right in that age where she's a grown woman. She knows exactly what she wants and she can take care of him too. So I feel like that's why I went for her. But for Karrueche, I don't know why she went for him. But either way, if they're both happy, if she likes it, I love it for her. Girl, do you? If it's for the bag, go get it. It makes my heart beat, go for it. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think, what the situation is down in the comment section, what you think is happening here in this dynamic. I want to know your own take. But please, as always, keep it respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.